Identifying insects. Do you know what an insect is? What insects can you find outside? Maybe a ladybug? Some ants? A bee? Maybe a praying mantis? A butterfly? Or a beetle? What is an insect? What makes an insect an insect? Let's look at this week's book, Incredible Insects by Zoe Barnes. An insect has insect parts like the abdomen, thorax, head, antenna, and 6 legs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a cardinal beetle. It says down here, spiders are not insects because they have 8 legs. Here's a praying mantis. Let's see if we can identify the parts of an insect on this praying mantis. There's a head. What else? A thorax. It's the middle part. An abdomen. So the praying mantis has a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. It has 2 antennae. And let's count the legs. 1, 2, 3. This one's tricky. 4. Do you see how that 4th leg is also next to the 2nd leg? It's a little tricky because they're close together. 5 and 6. The praying mantis is an insect. Another thing all insects have is an exoskeleton. This is a Hercules beetle. It's really big. Can you see how shiny and hard the outside of the beetle is? An exoskeleton is a skeleton on the outside. Insects have hard shells instead of bones. So can you see on this cricket, you can see all its exoskeleton, its hard shell on the outside, keeping it all together. This is what our skeletons look like. We can't see them because they're inside, but they help keep us all together. As they grow, insects shed their exoskeleton. It's called molting. So when they get too big for their skeleton, they climb out of it. This is a cicada. Later in the summer, you'll probably see some of these little brown cicada shells stuck to trees or the side of your house. That's because the cicada molted, it grew. See how much bigger this cicada is than that one? When this one molted too, it grew wings. Have you seen any of these insects before? They're native to Georgia. Native means that they grow here naturally. Ladybugs, dragonflies, katydids, click beetles, lacewings, or fireflies? We might not have seen any fireflies just yet, but they'll start coming around soon. I wonder what other kinds of insects you can find. Maybe try Native Georgia Bug Bingo.